Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to explain commands and variables used in Python programming with some examples. Now let's start with commands used in Python programming. Commands are simple English text that will explain the syntax and logic used in the Python program. Commands does not affect the outcome of your code because they cannot be executed. It is beneficial when someone else has written a code and you are analyzing it for bug fixing or making a change in logic. By reading a command, you can understand the purpose of code much faster than by just going through the actual code. Now let's see how the command line looks in Python. The command line starts with hash symbol. First write hash symbol and then your text. Let's see one example for command line. Here hash, this is just here, text is here, command line, and then and the second line print of Python programming. The function of print statement is to print whatever within the double quotes. Here, the first line cannot be executed, and next line we have a print statement. The function of print statement is to print whatever within the double quotes. So, for the output of the two-line code is Python programming, because in this example, in the first line we have hash, this is just a text is a command line, it cannot be executed, and then second line we have print of Python programming, it print whatever within the double quote. So from print of Python programming we get the output as Python programming. Now let's see types of commands used in Python programming. There are two types of commands. First one is a single line command and second one is a multi-line command. Single line command, it starts with hash symbol, the entire command line in a single line. So here see one example for single line command hash. This is a command ignored by Python. This is the one example for single line command. This cannot be executed. The second type is multi-line command. Instead of hash symbol, multi-line command line start the text with triple three single quotes and end with the triple three single quotes. In this example, the command line start with first three triple single quotes and then text. Here, this is a program for Python beginner and end the text with again three triple single quotes. For multi-line command, the text is start with triple three single quotes and then end with triple three single quotes. Now let's move on to variables used in Python programming. Normally, variables are reserved memory location to store values. Creating a variables in Python is simple. You just have to write the variable name on the left side equal to the value on the right side. For example, num is a one variable that is assigned to 1000 as a value. Variables we assign that is equal to 1000. So num equal to 1000. Python has some rules for assigning the variables. The first rule is name of the variable must always start with either a letter or an underscore. Number, so one variable that is assigned to 200. This is a one valid variable used for Python programming because it starts with a letter. str that is equal to hello underscore str. These are the some valid variables used for Python programming. Here first see number equal to 200 because it starts with a letter, so it's a valid variable. And then second one str that entered in within the double quotes hello. So it starts with a letter, so it's a valid variable. And then third one, it starts with the underscore. Python also allows the variables is start with an underscore. So underscore str is a one valid variable that is assigned it to high. And then last one is a underscore num that is assigned to 1000 as a value. This is also a valid assigned variable because it start with underscore. Python allows underscore the variable. If the variable is start with a underscore, it's a valid variable. So if the variables is start with either an underscore or a letter, it's a valid variable. And then second rule is the name of the variable cannot start with a number. If the variables, for example, 9 num that is assigned to 50, 11 str that is equal to hello. See, in these two variables, the variables start with 9 number. It's a one number num that is equal to 50. And then second one is 11 str that is equal to hello. So both are invalid assignment variable because Python does not allows the variables is start with a number. The third rule is that name of the variable cannot have a special characters. The Python does not allow the variables is start with a special character. So for example, at these are the some invalid assignment variables using special characters. So exclamation num, at num, percentage num, dollar num. So if the variables is start with special character, Python does not allow the variable it defined as the invalid assignment. And then fourth rule is if the variable is case sensitive in Python programming, which means num that is assigned to 10 and uppercase num is also assigned to 10. So here both are assigned to a same values 10 but in a different variable. Different variable num is a small case num that is equal to 10 and uppercase num that is equal to 10. So both are different in Python. So because Python is a case sensitive. Now let's see how to assign variables in Python with some examples. First, let's see assigning a single variable. Here in this code, num that is assigned to 1000 as a value. Here in the left side, num is a variable that is equal to right side that is assigned to 1000 as a value. And then next str in the right side str is another one single variable that is assigned to Python learning. Now print the single variable print of num and print of str. Print of num and print of str, we assigned num as 1000 as a value, and for print of str we already assigned for str is a Python learning. So now from if you are printing print of num and print of str, we get the output as 1000 for print of num and print of str we get the Python learning. Now let's see one example for multiple variable assignment. Here x equal to y equal to z equal to 100. So multiple variable assignment. So here we have three variables x, y and z. All the three variables are assigned to a 100 as a common integer. Now individually print the single variable. So print of x and print of y and print of z. If you are printing the variables as individually, for print of x, what is the print of x here? X equal to 100. So print of x means we get the output as 100. And for print of y, for y also assigned to 100 as a value. So from this print of y we get output as 100. And for z also, that z is also assigned to 100 as a value. So print of z get the output as 100. Now let's see another one example for multiple variables using addition operator. Here x is a one single variable assigned to 20 as a value and y is another one single variable that is assigned to 40 as a value. Now add these two single variables print of if for adding using addition operator plus print of x plus y. So x is assigned to 20 and 40 is assigned to y. So 20 plus 40. Print of print of 20 plus 40. So print of 60. So now get the output as 60. Here the values are assigned as a string data type. So P is a one single variable that is assigned to hello, and Q is another one single variable that is assigned to world. Now print of P plus Q. Print of P plus Q. P is assigned to hello and Q is assigned to world. Now add these two string data type hello plus world. So we get the output as hello world. Now let's see how to assign a variables in Python. Here, see, this is a one example for assigning a single variable in Python compiler. Here, I start with a hash symbol for assigning a single variable. If we start with hash symbol means it is a command line. Here I am using a single line command hash assigning a single variable. Next, x equal to 10. This is a single variable that is x is assigned to 10. Y equal to 30. Y that is also another one single variable assigned to 30. Now print individually this variable print of x and print of y. The output for print of x equal to 10 and output for print of y equal to 30. This is an example for assigning a multiple variable. Here I am using three variables x, y and z. All the variables are assigned to a common integer value 1000. Now print the single variable, that is print of x is a one single variable, print of y and print of z. If you are printing individually, uh, for print of x, output is 1000 and print of y 1000 and print of z for 1000, because all the single variables are assigned as a multi-variable that is equal to a common integer 1000. Now let's see one example using addition operator. Here x is a one single variable that is assigned to 20 as a value and y is another one single variable assigned to 40 as a value. Now let's print of x plus y. If you are printing x plus y mean we get the output as 60. So x plus y 20 plus 30. So output is a 60. Now let's see one more example using addition operator. Here I am using a string data type. Now let's define a single variable p equal to hello and q equal to word. Print of p plus q. Print the p plus q. So p plus q hello plus world. So if you are adding hello plus world, output is hello plus world. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Thank you for watching.